creepy crawlies, and welcome to another edition of Digging Deeper, the vlog about everything that makes my dark little heart happy. I'm Memphis, and today we're going to be unboxing a package I got from Lunatic Cosmetics. That's the wrong title. It's Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. So whenever I make a mistake like that, I just call in absinthe for the day. Get it? Absinthe. Recently, I was online looking at Lunatic Cosmetic Labs website and ran across the greatest thing ever. It was the Elvira Mistress of the Dark palette. And of course, being a fan, I had to have it. Just shut up and take my money already! So today, we're going to be unboxing this and playing with it. So I'm going to grab my handy dandy switchblade, and we're going to cut into this thing and see what it looks like. First of all, I'm going to comment how much I love the packaging. I'm really not trying to stab myself with this knife, but if I do, somebody call 911 please. So first of all, this is going to be repurposed and it's going to be made into some sort of Pinterest, Etsy, fun, awesome little thing to play with. You will see this again. By the way, here lies your face. That's hilarious. All right, so let's cut it open. It looks like I've already cut some of it open. Once again, still a sucker for the package. Being a modern girl, I know how to really appreciate a good package. Okay, they even thought of everything right down to the black bubble wrap. I'm gonna pop that later. Red tissue paper. By the way, there's a sticker. I love stickers. That's the box. We'll play with that later too. Yay, it's like Halloween, Christmas. Okay, so they wrap this very well, so it's not going to get damaged in the process of shipping. Okay, so this is the Elvira palette. Admire. Okay, huge fan. Just going to tell you right off the bat, anything that has her image on it, I'm going to buy it. As you notice, this is limited edition, so if you're an Elvira fan, you might want to go ahead and buy it because it's probably not going to be around forever. But when we open it up, oh my god, it's a pop-up! It's like a pop-up book. Now there's spider webs and the candle. Now there's not spider webs. The artwork is absolutely amazing. If you can see behind the spider webs and candelabra, the mirror is her dagger. Now the colors are more of a glam retro color right down to the blue. Let's talk about what's in the palette. First of all, you have 5 eyeshadow colors. You have Aunt Morgana, which is kind of a rich purpley plum color. You have Batitude, which is, as I like to call, 70s, 80s blue. Macabre, which is this bright red. Unpleasant Dreams, of course, is the black, and Bone is white. Now the center is a blush, and it's called Super Unleaded. Now for me personally, I don't think that I would put all of these colors on at one time because that would be a little bit on the gaudy side for my coloring. I am very pale, so generally what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1 or 2 of these colors and I'm going to blend them in very well. Otherwise, I'm going to look like somebody played clown makeup on my face. I can tell you now, I am probably going to use the Bone and Aunt Morgana like crazy. Those are going to be more my color story, and probably the Unpleasant Dreams is going to be more of my eyeliner. I bet I could shade some cleavage really good with Super Unleaded. We should try that sometime, just not tonight. What's next? Let's see what these colors look like. I'm going to start with Aunt Morgana. that's not working at all. We're going to go with Aunt Morgana, and this is Aunt Morgana. When I put it on, it looks a little more orange plum than the purple plum that's here. Okay, next up. Oh, wow. The blue, as you can see, is hyper pigmented. This is very bright. Yeah, I probably need to go pretty sparingly with that one. I'm making a mess. It is like finger painting. Okay, this is Macabre. I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. That is the red. A little more sheer than I was expecting. A little more orange than I was expecting. Okay, the black also hyperpigmented. So if you're using something like this as your eyeliner, this would be a great color. This really is like finger painting. Oh, okay, so there is white on my skin. Unfortunately, you can't see it because evidently I'm that pale. But yes, there is white right there. And then yeah, I'm good at this. I'm a professional. And then this is the Super Unleaded Blush. So there you have it. Those are the colors on my pale, pasty skin. Excuse me, pale and tragic. Okay, something else I want to point out that's really cool about this palette is once you're done with a color, or if you don't like a color, you can go to Lunatic Cosmetic Labs and order a replacement or order a new color to go in there. Just white out over the color you're not using. I don't know. Draw through it with a Sharpie, chew it off. Now, I'm very amused because underneath the little magnetic bowls of color, is that the official title? I don't know. There's a little, it says, "Listen, sister, if I wanted your opinion, I'd beat it out of you." Ah, that's so funny. So now I'm going to really kind of pop all of them out and read them, but maybe later. When all is said and done, I spent $26 on a makeup palette with Elvira's picture on the front. I might not wear all of these colors. I really can't see myself wearing the blue, but I can see myself wearing the rest of it. I do like that some of these go on pretty sheer. They, just from previous experience with Lunatic Labs, I know that I can blend these items pretty well and be okay with it. So was it worth the purchase? Definitely. Definitely just to have the box. Because, you know, Elvira. That's it for another episode of Digging Deeper. If you like what you saw, subscribe, share with your friends. If you don't, I'll send someone to your house to break your legs. No, just kidding. But until next time, creepy crawlies, pleasant screams. But do you like Mommy's makeup? Isn't it pretty? I thought so. I'm going to do swatching a little bit different. We're going to do this right here. Maybe this one like this. Is this weird? Is this too weird? Do you need to sit down? Smells like zombies. Tastes like death.